What's up, one? Pardon me, sorry. Easy people, everyone's fine. I hope you can hear me. I'll wait till I can hear something. Just let it build up a sec. Yes, I've been doing some, just going over some old footage from England. And when I see something, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes. All the iron sheeting that I come across in Malta. I was going over some old footage in England, and I found some that I mentioned in a video I haven't mentioned since, which is mental. Big up Silver Fox, Easy Tiger. Hope you're all good. AI, big up mate, Jacobs. Big up Jacob. Malta's crazy, yeah, I know, man. Mental. Absolute mental stuff. Yeah, so basically, yes, Mark. Big up, brother. Brian, big up. Yes, how's things on the rock? All good, mate. David Bruce, big up, guys. Yes, big up, Mark. Yeah, so I was going over some footage. Sail Away, small town, yes. And I've screen recorded it. What's occurring? Some serious stuff, John. Big up, brother. So, Johnny Wick. This is massive dots connected. Do you know that? Massive dots. Big up, Rachel. JK Audits. Hope you're doing well. Massive love and respect, brother. Big up, mate. All good. I hope everyone's all fine and dandy. Right. So, I'm just going to go ahead and play this video. And I'm going to put the sound on so you can hear it. Is it expensive to live in Malta? Not really. Well, it can be and it can't be. It depends what your lifestyle's like. If you do nothing, then it's not expensive. Food's a little bit dear. The wages are low, but I've got a job, so I work and I do a bit of YouTube. But I have no time whatsoever at the minute, and I really do feel it. I feel knackered, real knackered. Great work. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Is it? Yeah. I wonder why the powers that hide this from us. Yes. That's strange. I wonder why. Because it doesn't fit the narrative, does it? It doesn't fit the school books. It doesn't fit the programming. That's my opinion. It don't fit the... I'll tell you why. Yeah, just don't... In my opinion, it don't fit the programming that they do in the schools when they get you at a very young age and program you about this world. This history doesn't match it. Big up Brian, mate. Big up brother. Vividness. Big up girl. They heard the technology given chosen bloodlines. Yes, and islands. All islands are islands are expensive because a lot of stuff's imported, so you've got to pay. Companies pay tax on stuff, which obviously drives the price up on certain things, you know. I knew from Dutch. Big up, song hero. Good to see you, girl. Jacob. Big up, mate. Crystal Vintage. Indoctrination. Exactly that, man. Underground, overground, wombling free. Hey, yes, hippie. What a grand girl. I hope you're gravy. I hope you're feeling better. I think you was a bit ill last week. So I hope you're feeling better. So, yes, I was going through the footage and I couldn't believe it. This is massive dots connected. So I'm just going to play this clip. It's 29 seconds long. I've screen recorded it from one of my videos. The video did really well, actually. It done really well. I think it got like 250,000 views in the first month. It was amazing. But because it was in Kent with the underground swinging doors. But while I was talking in the video and narrating, I narrated and I mentioned, wait till you hear this. Let me just play it. I'm just going to play it.
But now I fully understand there's two coatings to this. So maybe this was done to decoy you, to make you think that these are natural and they've been cut out of the stone because you've got all these like tool marks in them.
Look at this.
Look at the iron. Look at the plate of iron that runs through.
Again, look at it.
Peculiar stuff.
Look again. What?
So yeah, maybe this extra coat has been added to make you seem like iron.
Let me just take this back. Why haven't I thought of this? You know? Why didn't I think of this? I mentioned iron here, but it just got buried in my subconscious somewhere. I completely forgot all about it. Now, I did come across another piece of iron up in Bridgnorth that was holding up a massive, it was acting like a lintel, holding up a massive bit of sandstone, which I've made numerous videos on. But underground in Kent, well, it's not even underground. We're quite high up. We are quite high up, but we're inside like a hill. And like I say, they're buried complexes. So they were using iron sheet in here as well. Easy Cherie, big up girl. Blockwork GOP. Did you see that? Did you see it? Let me just play it again for you.
Because you've got all these like tool marks.
Look.
See them? Look at the iron. Look at the plate of iron that runs through all this. It's very peculiar stuff. So yeah, maybe this extra coat has been added to make you seem like it hasn't been man-made.
I just can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Don't? Because you've got all these like tool marks in them. Look at the iron. Look at the plate of iron that runs through all this. It's very peculiar stuff. So yeah, maybe this extra coat has been added to make you seem like it hasn't been man-made.
So that's crazy, isn't it? That's absolutely crazy. So what do you think about that then, guys? Because like, we found it in Bridgnorth. It's all over Malta, and it's in Kent. So it's in the southeast of England, and it's in the north, or not even north, but the West Midlands. Yeah, the West Midlands. So it's up and yeah. So that's crazy. That's three places around the world, well, around Europe, should we say, that there's iron inside the stone, holding it up, acting like a lintel. By design, is the stream a little choppy for everyone? I don't see how this is choppy. It's crazy. Big up, old well, Florida. Big up, mister. I hope you're gravy, bro. With the old oranges, mate. Yeah, I mean, I pay like the top money for this StreamYard, and it's meant to do it in HD. And I've got a good connection here for the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know what's going on there. Bonjour, IO Reverso. Big up, Tiger. What is this all about? Discovery and then rediscovery and then the story behind the story. Excellent observation in memory. I know, it's crazy, man. It's I can't believe I come across it though. Like. And I've never mentioned it since. It's mental. Let me just get some more. It's absolutely bonkers. Now, I want to get your opinion on this, guys. Let me just share the screen. Get my boat off the screen. Jesus. Jiminy cricket. Here we go. That's better, isn't it? Oh, Johnny boy. All right, what's going on? Yeah, big up, old world, mate. I hope you're gravy. Longo in the house. Charles Dennis. Sure, the pyramids have some iron too. Really? That's interesting. I need to go to Egypt. I need to be going there. Stream perfect. Pardon me, in Edinburgh. Yeah, the iron is stone. Hella place, and thank goodness it leaves like obvious reddish colour and stuff, so we know. Yeah, I know. Mad. Big up Lost Adventures, mate. Big up. Hope you're gravy. More nuggets than Ronald McDonald. This kid got more nuggets. Yeah, I mean, like, no, yeah. Yeah, I can't say nothing. Not choppy from Sweden. Yeah, that's what I thought, because, like, I pay for it to be HD. Like, so you guys can get it in HD. So you can get my ugly face in HD. I am curious regarding the spots you have discovered what look like wires in conduit coming right out of the stone. Yeah, it's crazy, man. What bits you on about? What bits you on about? Or in England or in Malta? Victoria Cunningham. Big up, Tiger. Greetings from Ohio. Big up. Ain't the Paul brothers from Ohio? Sam Bastable. Hey Paul, how's yourself, matey? You're smashing this YouTube. I wish I was smashing the YouTube business and I wouldn't have to work. But yeah, cheers. Yeah, one day, hey, hopefully. But thank you. Ryu, big up. What a guan, ER Jambo. Yeah, definitely some building techniques. Yeah, 100%. I have pics of iron sheeting in a supposed cave in Russia. See what I mean? Like, what is going on here? And again, it's like as soon as you get consciously aware of it, you just see it everywhere. Egypt, what's this? Egypt also has wires from stone, but I don't know why. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know why they can say it was them that put them there. Even though I don't see how some is possible unless you originally put them in some place. Yeah, we'll see. Well, there's only one answer to it. If they've got wires in stone and there's nothing holding it in place, then it must have been like putting it when it was set. Unless there's some sort of cement or like something around like the entry point into the stone. But I'd like to go there and examine it. I'd like to go. I'd like to go to Egypt. Would you like to fly to Puma? Would I? Quite, wouldn't I? I'd love to, mate. I would love to. Like if I was rich, I'd be going around the world. It'd be non-stop. Small town girl. Oh, lovely to see you. What's up, family? Big up SC Jerry Banger. It's good in the UK. Howdy, Paul. I am big up, mate. Big up, Ima. Big up, Paul. And Nate Diaz is going to splatter Jake Paul. Oh, mate, I'm really looking forward to this. Like, what's your opinion on it? What is your opinion? Well, you just said it, actually. What am I talking about? Jake Paul's going to get done. Yeah, I know, but this is boxing now, isn't it? This is a thing. And Jake has been training for like 4 years, solid, straight up boxing. So I actually want Nate to win as well. I do want Nate to win, but I just can't see it happening. But he's got a chin on him, isn't he? So anyway, howdy from Oklahoma. Big up Vila Reigns. Big up Joe Johnson. Hey Paul, everything's going away. Oh, it's going all right. Cheers, brother. Hope you're gravy. Lucian. Big up GWE. Get well, Oon. Howdy from Arizona. Vicky Esperanza. Nice. Thanks for all you do. Yeah, big up, Vicky, mate. Thank you for that. Peg's Place. Hello, Paul, and everyone in the chat. Easy, Tiger. Iron in between equals man-made. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying as well, you know? It's exactly what I'm saying, especially when it's in a sheet, like a line, or when you see it in mortar separating blocks. And I did tell you, didn't I, when you go to Gigantia in Gozo, an island of Malta, which is meant to be the oldest temples in the world ever. But when you actually walk from where you buy the ticket and you walk down to the actual temples, you walk through like square iron sheeting. And I was just like, are they taking a mick or what? Like, it's like, it looks like, I don't know, like you could pass it off as a bit of art, you know, when you got like some iron square that you can just walk through. Like just thin, it's quite thin. Couldn't help wires have been do water max. Could be. It absolutely could be. Sam, big up. Bastable, big up, mate. One love, brother. Back and not choppy. Good. Because I was thinking, hey, I'm getting done up here. These guys are doing me up. They're taking the money and not giving me my service. Look, Michael. Oh, where's he gone? Atlanta, big up, mate. Michael, big up. Freedom Seeding, hey, bro. Easy, mate. New York. Is that new NE Florida? Nice. Nate Diaz is a killer machine. I know he's an absolute machine. He's an absolute machine. I can't wait to see the outcome of this. Not even the outcome, the whole of it. You know, I can't wait to see the whole of it. Like the weigh-in and everything. I can't wait. Malta in Italian. Maltia. In French, which is cement. Interesting. Nate. Oh, I do love Nate. Nate is I love Nate and his brother because they just smoke, didn't they? They're just like, even in like press conferences, and yeah, they're a couple of boys. Oh, Mr. Fiddlesticks. I'm 70 years old and you've shown me more and risk you. Oh, cheers, mate. Nice one, brother. Nice one, geezer. What's the secrets? Do you have polymer all over the United States? Yeah, I bet. It seems to be everywhere. Carpenter, big up, mate. Are the authorities going to radio rental at you yet? Don't know yet. We're still squawning. Hey, what's up, Paul? Big up, Denise. Thanks for your concern earlier. I see the comment. Big up. Easy VJ. Lou. What does he say? You've shown the diagonal casting everywhere. Maybe they pour a bunch in and slides. Mate, do you want to know something? Let me read the rest. Angles. As it dries, then pour it on more. You ain't going to believe this for coincidences. So down the road, like someone's obviously emptied a very old house. Well, not very old, but it's actually a very old house. But the belongings in it got left outside, and there was like loads of old books and stuff. And I thought, oh my gosh. I went through them. And what's the chances of me picking up a book and then going to the page? So the book is called A Shorter, like, you know, these old school books, you know? And it's called A Shorter, yeah, it's got that smell, you know? A Shorter Geometry, School Geometry, Parts 1 and 2. So it's a geometry book, right? And I opened it up on a certain page yesterday and I was like, oh, what is the chances? What is it, Paul? Oh, that's it. Yeah, I hope you're not going to be able to see this. But it's talking about geometry. How can I do this? Oh, man, this is out of order. It was talking about geometry. And it started showing these shapes. And I thought, oh, my God, this is what the stones are looking like. This is the shape of the stones. So it's been cast in geometric shapes. Like, you're not going to be able to... How can I do it? Let me take a photo. Give me a second. I'll take a photo of this and then we can look at this on the screen. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah. So this is a book about geometry. And when I opened it up, it just went straight to the pages and it just screamed the blockwork to me. And I just felt like a coincidence. I was meant to pick this up. This is something to do going on here. There's something in there I meant to know about. That's why I got it. Fenny, big up. Sorry, I've been worried about Paul. Sounds all okay. Yeah, I'm all gravy. Big up, girl. Mr. Beverly, nice. Let me just send this picture over to the computer. Give me a second. Triangles and sections. Yeah, mate. Brian, wait till you see this, man. I've got to take this out. Oh, it's not even. Hang on, I can send it by email actually. I'll tell you what I'll do while I do that. Because this is going to be something. It's your calling, brother, not a coincidence. I know. Right. Let me send this now. Let me send it now so I can finish this up and we'll move on to this quick. Right, share this by email. Right. How do I do this then? So I go on that, go to mail. No, mail. Rick Mail. Right. Bim. Right, so Scusani, guys. Let me just here we go. So oh shit. Sugar. What does that just happen? Right. Download. Right. Let's go to downloads. What I've done, I just don't get that. Right, I'm just going to have to share that screen, don't I? Right, got to shoot now, starting night shift. Better job. Big up, mate. Good luck. Congrats on the 70. Yeah, big up. Big up. Unfortunately, I don't want to mention milestones and things now because people just get extremely jealous and make videos and just bring you down. So I can't even mention milestones. I can't even mention when people donate me the money because I've had people get contacted through jealousy. So I've just had to just be quiet on that. But yeah, 70k. Absolute unbelievable. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Well, I can. I'm living it. But oh, everyone is good. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good, Ken, mate. Paul Cook, the man. Also, cheers, mate. I saw Malta Gozo. I drove all Egypt from Alexandria to Abu Simbel. If you are planning a trip to South America, let me know. You should maybe next year. Yeah. I sent last night. SM girl. All right, let me just get the pictures up. I don't even know how to do it. I've sent them, but where are they? Downloads. Sam, I reckon that you are bang on with the star cities going through the patterns with the water going through the middle of them, frequency patterns and everything. 100%. Big up for that, man. Maximum respect, brother. I appreciate it, brother. Kim Ray. Yeah, big up, Sam, man. Look at the sun in that picture. I think that is not the sun. That's it's like a reflection. Let me play this video. Right, so I'll get them images up in a minute. I'm going to play this video while I look for it. So let me just tell you what this is. Big up High Clouds. Big up Michael. Cheers for that, mate. Brian, what taken for a double glazed window, Paul? Is that outside? No, it's outside, but I've got a screen protector on my GoPro. So that's probably what's caused that little glare. The sun is there, which I think it's just a bit higher up. I never knew about anything about polymers before this dude here. Thanks, man, for being super smart. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Big up. ER Rambo. Maximum respect. Maximum. Check this out then. So this is a place, and I'm telling you now, this is a church up here, right? This is a church. Look at this. You've got something that's coming from the church. Probably this is pretty for a pipe to go down this little chase mark, by the way. But it's all been damaged. The dates to this place, I believe, are the 1300s. So this place was active in the 1300s, but I could be wrong. I can't remember off the top of my head. But there is a narrative. There's a few folklore stories to this place. Basically, it's a major sinkhole. Let me show you. I'll just play this clip. And then I'll talk over it. Good afternoon, Michelle. Keeping the faith. Big up. Right, so this takes you down to a you just know stuff's going on here. I mean, look, they just when stuff's like this overgrown and we're going down above, we're coming away from a church. But I just want to show you some stuff on the wall. I have been down here, but it's all changed since I come here before. it takes you down into a complex. It's called it's a sinkhole, but it's been, look, you'll see what I mean in a sec. So down here is the stair. Oh, I can't even pause it. What's happened? So you just this whole area is just mad. So here, oh, I don't know. That's weird. So I breathe heavy like that because it's very hot. Right, is right. Pause. Right, down here is stairs. It goes down there, and then there's a massive boulder here. It's humongous. The boulder's about 10 foot. I'd be climbing over that. Right. Yeah. Of course, obviously, obviously. It goes without saying. But let me tell you what's down there. It's a massive sinkhole, and it's about 100-foot drop around here, and it's like just humongous. So I'm going to show you the drone footage now. I'm just going to fly over it. Just let me just finish this clip. 28 seconds, and then I'll show you the clip of me flying my drone over it. So remember, the church is above. We just walked across some sort of geopolymer floor. Underneath the church, going along where we just walked, was the chase mark, which some people would call, well, not call, but extremely similar to what people call cart ruts. But in my opinion, it's just they're channel marks to house pipes for water. But anyway, so this area, now this is what's mad, because this material on the left is absolutely bonkers. And this is an imprint. This is not a tool mark. This is not something you cut. This is not been cut. This is an imprint of something, and you'll see, watch. And this is just shells. This is no more than shells. I've made this stone before. I've actually made this stone before. But I'll show you it. Look, there's no tool marks because something got left in here. Look at it. Oh. And again, you've got this like line, this imprint line running down this side, like it's saying it's just squashed it here. Literally where my finger is. Here. It's like an imprint here. So this is literally just smashed up shells. So, and you can almost faintly see lines going across like that as well. I don't know if you guys can see it, like one there, one there, one there. It seems to be like one here. But yeah, it seems like something was holding this in, like wood or something. And then let this, because this is, I've made this before, and this was actually in the last video that I did. I showed you a clip of it that I made it, and it's just made out of shells. Look at that little imprint. It's an imprint. I'll take it back. Look, this is an imprint. Sorry about the camera. Look, because I watched the footage after. Look at this. This is just smashed up shells. Some sort of chemical reaction's gone on here, obviously to create to make it like strong like this. But now let me show you what's going on with the drone footage. Right, here we go. Share this. So, right, this is the church, right? And we just walked down this little bit here. Am I sharing this, by the way? Yeah. Excellent. Shayna, big up, girl. Maximum respect. Maximum respect. So this is the church that we just Freedom Ceiling, big up. So this is where we just walked down, and this bit was quite peculiar as well. Let's get this here. Look at this bit. This is very strange. It's almost like it's a different stone, or it's been filled in with something. But when I walked down here, and there's that chase mark on the wall coming from the church, it was about here. Then we continued to walk down, and I just showed you that like weird looking stone made out of shells. Coquina. I think it's actually called Coquina, and I think it's saying Old Well, Florida. Brought to everyone's attention. Like, I knew about the stone, I just didn't know the name of it, and I didn't know if there was actually a name for it. But yeah, it's actually a real thing called Coquina. I think I'm saying it right, or Coquina. But yeah, so it was this part here. So all of this part seems to be made of that coquina, which is strange because all of this is a complete different limestone. But this is a different platform, which is different. It's weird, eh? But the we was looking over the railing on this side, and there's a massive boulder here, literally right in the center of the trees is where the boulder is. But you can see it's a massive sinkhole, and I really do believe that this could be like one of the entrances to the underworld, because they say that this is one of the most forbidden places to go in Malta. It's literally absolutely forbidden. What's going on with the drone? Sorry about that. Sometimes I'll just leave it up in the air while I do things. Here we go. So this is it. This is that extra platform that we just looked at, and I showed you that stone was made out of shells. Again, oh. And there's a wedding going on and all. Let me get another one up then. Dr. Longo is running buddies, is he? Let me just get this, see if this one shares. God, I'm so tired. Here we go. So this is it now. This is it. So this is it. Oh, there he is. Here he is, hiding in the shade. I keep doing these shots because I don't know why. I just want to fly over it and have a look. Come on, mate. Here we go. So yeah, this is it now. You can. It's actually obviously a nature reserve as well. Big up CM. Maximum respect, bro. Oh, what's happened? So you can see now it's a nature reserve. Another interesting fact about this place. Big up Judith Parker. Look at this bit of stone here. Look, it looks completely out of place and different, doesn't it? But this is it here. And obviously, well, they say it's a nature reserve, but we don't know how deep. This is the top of the trees and flora. Look, there's someone down there. What was he up to? What's he up to? Oh, let's just have a look. Great drone shots. Cheers. Yeah, I do. I chop them up when I play them in a video. So I'm just literally showing you the whole thing that I did, like the whole flight, without being chopped up. But yeah, that's it there. So we don't know what's going on underneath all this tree, but I believe it could be an entrance to the underworld, because they say it's like, do not go down there. Hi, I'm from the government and I'm here to help you. yeah, all that business. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, we walked down these stairs earlier. Do you remember when I said like these geopolymer stairs? And then the chase mark was coming from here. So, and the boulder. Let me see if we can find the boulder. The boulder is right. So this is the bit where I was standing, looking down the stairs, and the boulder's actually underneath this massive tree, but it's humongous. Yeah, it's definitely damp. But I'll tell you what's funny. Well, it's not actually funny at all. There was a fire there for 3 days last year. A firework, Flora, Nature's Worship, Mother Earth Terror. Yeah. A decent lab would be able to tell the difference in the block based on what compound was used to harden, and I think the same with GOP everywhere. Yeah, Paul. You want to hear what I have found? Go for it, mate. The word below, access for us. Yeah, I know. When it says don't enter, to me that's like entrance. Definitely looks significant. Let me show you what it says on Matt Luber, I think it's called. Matt Luber sinkhole. There's a couple of stories attached to it as well. Right, let me share this. Present. Matt Luber, this one here. Right, so this is it. Let me just make sure that she is sharing. Here she is. Right. MacLuba overturned or upside down in Maltese. To me, it just seems like it's just been smashed up and then just like loads of trees or flora put in there. Conservation, candidate site of the importance, blah, 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 a tree area, forming something, a network, blah, blah, blah. Right, anyway, visitors are forbidden to venture down to the bottommost level of the sinkhole, but can admire the sinkhole from a view in Belvedere, midway into the Matluba it's called, but I can't talk Arabic. I don't have an Arabic tongue. I can't do that Q. The Q in the like all sinkholes, cavities formed when the limestone collapsed. So there could be a cave system underneath, or it could just literally be an entrance into something else. But they say this happened like in the look, they even got a date. The cavity appeared violently on the 23rd of November. I wonder if there's any numerology on that. Oh, it's 11/11, 23/11, 23, which is 11, and November is 11, so 11/11. Anyway, the cavity appeared violently in November 1343 during a violent storm or possibly an earthquake. So there you go. And what else it says about there? It's got like some mad trees down there, some stuff like mad wildlife down there and that, you know. So they say you can't go down there. Let's see what images they got. But look at this bit here. Look how flush this bit is. So render it's about here, I think. Guessing. What's that about here? But that's it. That's all they've got. They've got two pictures. They've got a picture of a rock. And they've got a picture of Malta. So that's interesting. There you go. There you go, guys. Right, I'm just going to get the other ones up. And just to let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to be doing a video. That's me making numbers up in my head. 23 is 11 on the 24 clock. It's just me playing with numbers. I'm just a weirdo. How does 2, 3, 11? Yeah. Sorry, I should explain myself. 23 is 11 on the 24-hour clock. Sounds like a giant footprint. Definitely not a giant footprint. What, did the geezer hop onto that island and hop off? There's no other giant footprints, mate. Did he have one leg? Jumped in the middle and then what, fell down the hole? What? So there's no giant footprints. Footprints are two, or not two, multiple, and there's only one. There's one of them there. Definitely. All right, present. Stop. Present. Share. Window. This. Guys, let me know if you're up for a bit of this. I'm going to go through some old electrical magazines. The ones that I'm going to go for are actually 50 years earlier than this as well, by the way. 2300 hours exact Stone Age. Yeah. There's millions of ways you can get to these numbers, but I should have been more specific. I was just playing with numbers in my head. So yeah. So let me go. Oh, that makes sense. The Masons love 11 trickery. Yeah. I know. I am leaving if it doesn't. Mate, John, I know what character you are already. You can go, mate. I already know what you're like. Fenny, seawater at the bottom, I would guess. Do you reckon? I reckon so as well. I reckon there's definitely a water supply running along. Bye, John. You could just say it, but I know exactly, Squirrel, mate. See, we already know what these characters are like. I need an email. So why didn't you say it in the first place instead of crying? You did. I'm not even interested, mate. I know what you're about. I'm probably part of the same gang and all. Jesus, I posted it twice for you. What did you post for me, mate? What did you post for me, geezer? Pete? For Pete's sake, what's going on, mate? Jesus, I posted it twice. I've got an idea. I think Pete and John, probably the same character. Yeah, definitely. Paul, one of that. One of that, John. All right, fair enough. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let me know if you want to see these then. Oh, what's happened there? Let me know if you want. It looks like me, doesn't it? Yeah, let me know. Actually, it looks a bit like young Prince Charles, didn't it? Like a very young Prince Charles. God, look at that. Is that an old soldering iron? Like doing the old electrical soldering? Mental stuff. Yeah, so tomorrow I will go through an old magazine. No way. No, mate, I just got mixed up a bit paranoid. Don't worry. So anyway, tomorrow I'm going to go through all these if you want to go through that, because again, major connections. I've been going through some stuff and connecting some dots. I can't believe it. Tina Bean, big up, girl. Cheers, mate. Nice one, Tiger. Enlightened Turtle Kev. Sup, man. So yeah, I've got some more dots to connect. Look like Paul a bit. Yeah, I know. So yeah, tonight we connected some dots. I showed you the facts that there's iron sheeting all over the limestone in Malta. There's iron sheeting, like quite a thick layer of it, iron, 1 inch thick up in Bridgnorth, holding up a load of red sandstone. And again, down in Kent, I've noticed, and I've got it on film because I went over the old footage, more iron holding up some geopolymer. So there's no, it's only my opinion. You can do what you want with it. Cast in Stone Ages, probably Prince Charles or King was actually how it's done. Yeah, they're all inbred, and they copy designed at a minimum. Dutch senses, an earthquake guy, but he's found them all over America. Yeah, I know. Living legend as well, mate. Guy's a living legend. Right, I'm going to go, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow because I'm going to be going through these electrical books because we've done dot connecting, and I want to talk about these balls on top of the roofs because I need to get to the bottom of it because it's making my brain like not rest. Like we see these balls all over the roofs and all over the place in this book, or a couple of pages from this book that I showed you the other day from the cathedral, and it seems something to do with water. We had like blue pipes and red pipes running from building to building, and it's the same again in this electrical book. So we're just going to go over that tomorrow and also look at some old world tech that we haven't looked at, some dynamos that run on water and stuff like that. So let me know if you're up for that. Should your video on fractal antenna? You should do a video. Love, peace out. Yeah, I'm thinking Tunbridge Wells may have a lot of. Yeah, I think it has, mate, as well. Tunbridge Wells, yeah, definitely. There's a lot of water going on in Tunbridge as well, man. I'm absolutely sweating. The top is sticking to me. I've had to have the aircon off because of like the microphone. Listen, I've got to go because I'm dying. Calistoga, big up. Ivan, big up. Cool Cook. I like book learning. Big up. Hewitt, big up. Right, I've got to go because I'm melting. Isabella. Yeah. You know, geezer. You know, man. That's me. Hang on, let me see how I do it. Oh, cool. How do I do it? I'm trying to do an impression of him. No, can't do it, mate. But yeah, I had to go. Plumbers use red and blue colours. Plumbers, yeah, I know. That's why I've got a suspect. I am a plumber. Well, I was a plumber for 15 years. Paula is the popular mechanic. Yeah, maximum respect. Anyway, Brian Reed, as always, top video, eyes wide. Yeah, nice one. Big up moderators. You can get into with Paul Cook via Telegram. It's going, yeah, big up hippie, man. Maximum respect for you, girl. Maximum respect. And to the other moderators. Cheers for being here, guys. I've got to go because it's like 9:30 here, and I've woke up at like 6:30 to go to work and then come here. So I'm knackered. Absolutely shattered. Big up Sam and big up ER Jambo for the 2 donations. Maximum respect. I'm going to love you guys and leave it because my eyes are falling out rather. Tadas.